Weather coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna and the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
We have seen a fair amount of sunshine on this Tuesday, but we've also had some cloud cover starting to roll back in. Those are thin, high clouds showing up on the satellite side of things here. And the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network still showing a quiet picture at each one of our 3 radars. As we go through tonight, the clouds will continue to thicken up. It's not going to be quite as cold overnight. Wind still mainly out of the south with those clouds in place. Keep temperatures in the upper 30s for lows. And then the showers, they're back in our forecast starting early tomorrow morning. We'll pick back up on that forecast in just a second, but I wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like all across the area. Notice the clouds off in the distance. Temperatures still in the upper 40s. That's after reaching the low to mid 50s this afternoon. The sun's just dropped below the horizon on the Wave 31 Thompson Roofing and Construction Skycam network. We're at 47 degrees right now in Huntsville, 45 in Decatur, 49 in Muscle Shoals, also 49 degrees in Gunnersville. Your bus stop forecast for Wednesday looks like this: 41 degrees heading off to school. A few showers are possible, mainly out toward the shoals. Many locations will wake up to dry conditions tomorrow. The rain builds in as the day goes on. We've got a better chance for rain heading home from school, but the main event here is going to be what rolls through during the evening drive and then the first part of tomorrow night. That's a line of rain that accompanies a cold front. Look at the temperatures though. 58 degrees by mid-afternoon. Our highs tomorrow approaching the 60-degree mark, so back above average, believe it or not. Future radar shows through tonight that it does stay dry. There's 10 o'clock. There's your mostly cloudy sky. As we get into early tomorrow, I told you that the chance for showers is there, but it's mainly across the shoals. It's exactly what you see showing up here. As we go through the afternoon, we'll stop this right at midday. Spotty showers mainly along and west of I-65, not washout conditions yet, but we kind of start to get there by later in the afternoon. This is 3:30. Here's that band of rain that really gets going once it starts to move into North Alabama. This is between 6 and 8 o'clock. Notice this line of rain here, some thunderstorms to go along with this. Now, at this point in time, there's an outlined risk for severe weather. It's a marginal risk, a 1 out of 5 on the scale from the Storm Prediction Center, but it's just off to our southwest. No part of North Alabama is included in that. As we go past 8 o'clock, we'll stop it at 10 here. This line is almost exiting out into Georgia, but watch what happens. Even though we are going to get a decent shot of rain out of this, we're also concerned with this, the cold air that's rushing in behind the cold front. As long as there's enough moisture still in place, we can see a quick change over to some freezing rain and sleet and a quick glaze of ice as a result early Thursday morning. Something else that you're going to notice on Thursday, how cold it is, how cold it's going to feel, and how cold it will actually be. That wind out of the north continuing to rush in, at times gusting up to 20 miles per hour. So when we say a glaze of ice, we're talking 1/10 of an inch of ice accumulation. So icy bridges, power outages are unlikely at that point. There's not enough weight with that ice on the power lines to cause any big issues. I want to fast forward here all the way into Friday, because this data source is showing the chance for some snow kind of grazing our eastern counties. It's something to watch. It is not a direct impact to North Alabama. A low chance in general. Accumulations look pretty unlikely because that's kind of an outlier in the data sources right now, but just know that it is something that we're watching for you. So 2 shots at winter weather here over the next few days. One thing looks like a sure bet still, the cold air. 37 is your high on Thursday, 34 on Friday.